everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Good morning, everybody. I got a band here that I have had one album of theirs for a while, but haven't done anything from them. And I just found a new album. Well, actually, the new album is older than the one I already had. But to get to the point, I'm going to do two songs from the first album, and that's from 1970. And then I'm going to do one song from another album, and I don't know what, it's from 1974, and I don't know where that fits in as far as the sequence of albums. The group is Gravy Train. I did discover that there's a group called Gravy Train that's a bit more modern. Don't know anything about them. I think they're from California, but these guys are from the UK. The songs are the new one, Think of Life, and Never Wanted You. So let's check out Gravy Train. Gravy Train. Going to end abruptly? It certainly is. Now, why is that? Does it segue into the next song? I don't know. Let's see now. Maybe it does. And I did not know that. Huh. Well, let me say this about that. What I was getting the vibe of was, yes, because of the flute, I guess, Jethro Tull, but more bluesy sound that Jethro Tull had in their first two albums, Stand Up and, was it called just Jethro Tull, the first album or the second album? Don't remember which was which, but their first two albums were very blues oriented. They even admit to it. Yeah, we were a blues band like everybody else, kind of a thing. But then they changed and became the Jethro Tull we all know today. But that's not who we're talking about. We're talking about Gravy Train. Now that's weird. Okay, well that must have segued into the next song. It's the first song on the album, Um, I'll have to check that out after we get done here and see exactly what that story was. That must be it. Think of Life is the last song on the album. I do that sometimes. Just kind of bop around. Let's see what this does. I don't think it... well, it couldn't if it's the last song. What? Think of Life, it says. Well, even more so. With the Jethro Tull comparison, I mean. Of course, this is 1970. Did I mention they're from the UK? I don't think I did, but they are. How are you going to end right in the middle of a guitar solo? It looks like it's gonna. Maybe this whole album segs together. It is. Look at that. Does that mean I have to play the whole album? Nah, come on now. Well, I need to check that out. Well, there it is. It's the first. No, that couldn't possibly be. That's the last song. If memory serves. Let me look at this. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That is not the last song. That is the second to last. The fifth song. There's 6 songs on there. Oh, and the 6th song is a 16-minuter. The rest are just barely 3 minutes or so. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. They must segue all together. I did not know that. Yaha. Well, anyway, the next, we're going to a wholly different album. 1974, Staircase to the Day is the name of the album. And let's see if they're going to pull a fast one on us on this one. Better not. I feel like I've heard this. I may have in just like my random play. Sounds like they using a harmonica instead of a flute this time around. For this song, anyway. A bit of a different style, I think, than their first album. Kind of an improvement to me. Okay, now that's better, with the endings all abrupt and what have you with the other two. I kind of an improved sound, if you ask me. The first two were okay, but this had a little more going on, a little more melodic. You know, they slowed down and did a little singing, and back to the basic rhythm of the thing again. Yeah, cool. They forgoed, left out. They used a harmonica instead of a flute in this one. Don't know if they've completely abandoned the flute in this album. I don't know. Maybe just for this song. So there that is. Well, that was interesting. Well, I need to check that out. See if that whole album is a one big giant continuation from one to the next. It must be the way it sounds. They just wouldn't just end like that and not scoot right into the next song. Gravy Train from the UK. Where did I see? Was it Manchester or Lancaster? One or the other. One of those. Ancasters. Manchester, Last Masters. One of those places. The UK. The first two songs from a 1970 album, their first album. The third song was from a 1974 album, and like I said, I don't know where that fits in. Is it the second album, third album, fourth album? I do not know. I don't know. Okay, folks, that's it. On to the next one. Later.